Alright, hello again, everybody. This is Mackenzie Young. This time I'm going to explain to you a grammar point. G. Now, G is used with many things like G mo da or n and G and twet da. And basically, G and Jiao. That makes sense. I'm not really gonna explain to you all of them. What I'm really gonna get on right now, telling this, I really don't like how he explained. I really don't like how he explained G, the noun of uncertainty. G, technically, since he basically said blah 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 blah. G, I didn't know what title to give G, but I came up with a noun of uncertainty, which feels like to describe G, which means that technically he's saying this. You can replace 는것, which makes a verb a noun, with G, with 는지 technically in a sentence. But now he basically gives you a sentence. He says basically in this sentence, 저는 우리가 먹은 것을 잊어버렸어요. Right? And then he says uses G. He says 저는 우리가 먹은 잊어버렸어요. Right? Which means it came to this. This is more direct. This using 는것 is more direct than using 는지 technically in a sense. To explain it, because Korean is highly sarcastic. So basically, when you add like G or 는데, you're actually being sarcastic technically in a sense. So basically, when I add 는것을, what I'm saying is I forgot what I ate. Or basically, it's not really. It's kind of sarcastic because technically you're saying I ate, but you're saying I mean actually it's a hyperbole, which means you're being really direct, which means you're kind of saying I really forgot what I ate, technically instance, right? But then when you use 는지 technically instance, it softens it, so it makes it more indirect. So technically it's saying I forgot what I ate. I forgot what I ate. It softens the 는것, or basically the noun, the predicate, the noun, the verb predicate in the sentence, right? So basically, it softens that, in a sense. So that's kind of what he wants to say. Noun of uncertainty, it softens the sentence. So technically, if I would say I like movies, or basically 영화를 telling sense 보는 것 좋아해요, right? Basically I can put that's basically saying actually if you think that's very direct, which means say, oh my gosh, I really love movies, which is so sarcastic, then Korean say then you love. So basically, by adding in G, it's saying I really like movies, technically in a sense, and that's what Nenji, it softens it. The rest of what he explained is pretty good, and I don't really see no errors with it or anything like that. Just you'll learn that as you go along in Korean. Now for another one, technically in a sense, which is 지요, or G and 지요, technically in a sense. I'm using them as examples because they're not kind of but they're really kind of not explaining that, but what I'm really basically he says as with almost all grammatical principles that you will learn from this point on, the subtle meaning that 지요 was basically he's saying they said they got tired of saying 지요 and they said 죠. Technically, in a sense, ignore all that. Technically, in a sense, technically, he's basically if G at the end of a sentence, like basically, 나시가 춥죠. Technically, in a sense, he's saying it means isn't it, right? Actually, if you learn Japanese, they actually say 고고다네, or your go, right? Which means whoever learns Japanese, they shouldn't say ne means right. Right? Isn't it? Yeah, right? Yeah. If you ever watched a Japanese show like anime like Naruto, translated literally, not into English, but literally translation from Japanese. You always hear him saying, "Yeah, let's go right, let's do this, yeah." That's what it basically this is. Suddenly, ask a question. Suddenly, since, but basically, it's saying it's cold, right? It's cold, right? It's cold, right? It's cold, isn't it? It's cold, yeah. Basically, and says, or you say, it's cold. Oh man, or something like that. Or it's cold. No, it's basically this G is nah. If you know Japanese, it's just basically that don't confuse it. That in a sense, usually actually you'll probably confuse this G with China. Which China actually is which basically China basically China would be Baba China. I believe that's correct. In a sense, so I can look up China and see if that's right. So yeah, I can see China. I'm gonna go to Wikipedia. What is basically, you know what I'm saying, right? You know what I'm saying is right. Or basically, it's basically saying basically, and so I'm actually looking at the verb conjugation, which means it's chana. So that basically you'll say basically papata it's a papata, I'm not really good. I'm good with vocabulary, but technically I don't know. My spelling's kind of really bad. I like to use Babylon. This is a really good dictionary, Babylon. Use it. Basically, busy. Maybe I should busy. Okay, all right. So basically, you say Baba Chana. You know I'm busy, right? You know I'm busy, right? Something in sense, or basically, it's not really a question. It says actually it can be. It's not a question. It says I'm busy, right? I'm busy. So basically, it's being telling. It's not saying it's not direct. It's saying I'm busy. It's saying I'm busy. I'm trying to say this in a way where y'all kind of hear the intonation. It's saying, I'm busy. I'm busy. Suddenly, instance, right? So basically, someone will say, like your mom will come and bang on the door. You're like, I'm busy, mom. That's what China. So don't confuse China with G or Jiyo, but then you just confuse. Basically, I'm just coming in because a lot of people explain this stuff like Jiyo and Nde, but the explanations are they're there, but they're not really kind of solidified. So basically, I'm just solidifying what he's already saying. Does that make sense? Since it turns into a question using Jiyo, which means that's interesting. Or basically it says ne, or ne. It basically says Japanese ne, or isn't it? Or basically alright, I'm going to alright. It's basically like it personifies you. Which means it makes you an action. Which means technically, you're like, that's why they show Naruto say we're going right. Which means that it makes you an exclamation mark. If you understand the logic, which means that it's just you will understand logic. I understand the logic of people. That makes sense. But that's basically all I wanted to explain today. So just to solidify that, so people understand. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a nice day.